Look, ladies, this is for the beautiful ones, the beautiful ladies, and any other lady that wants to take this advice. But demand what you want in a partnership, which is respect first, love, and financial abundance with your partner. And you want that to be reciprocated. And setting boundaries with men you partner with will never steer you wrong. Tell them what you want, because if you don't tell them, they will not know how to please you. Most of the men I partner with prefer to take shortcuts in life instead of doing the right thing by me and making me what they should have, which is a good wife, which I've always had the capability to be. Many men I've encountered believe they either had to flash money to get love instead of getting to know me for me. And many of them also were bigots who believed I was never good enough, even though I was always good enough. But they had inflated egos, and because they had inflated egos, they had no empathy or compassion for a good woman like me. The ones that didn't offer money for love were leeches who used and abused women and found great pleasure in beating a woman's self-esteem down to make themselves feel good as a man. There's just a few decent ones that I've encountered for dating, but half of that number, that good number of men, a lot of the time they chose wrong every time a woman came around. They chose women who wanted to use them and abuse them for money, and they cared nothing for them or their well-being. They just wanted what they wanted, and that was okay with those men to do. I'm not saying it's right and I'm not saying it's wrong, but it's definitely abuse. That's for sure. To not have a woman or a man want you for you, they just want to use you and abuse you. That's definitely abuse. And if you love that person, emotionally abusive as well. This is sad, honestly. And I choose to believe in love still. I choose to keep my heart open for love. And to not make my future partner pay for what any past lovers did to me. And I choose to trust God to bring the man for me as I prepare myself for what I deserve and desire in a man or husband. But I refuse to be abused, belittled, shortchanged, or stereotyped just to have love in my life. Having peace is my biggest goal. Having peace in my life is my biggest goal, aside from creating wealth with my future partner. Or by myself if I have to, which I hope I don't have to, but if so, I know I will still be happy with me because I love me. And because I love me, I refuse to be abused or stereotyped or belittled or shortchanged or any of that by any man. If that's what I had to do to have love, if that was really the literal technical requirement, was to be used, belittled, and abused and shortchanged and stereotyped in order to be loved, I wouldn't want love. But again, I'm keeping my heart open and trusting God that love will come. Having peace is my biggest goal, like I said before, aside from creating wealth with my future partner. But if I can't have peace in my life, along with the love of a man, I don't need a partnership at all. Be safe, ladies. Make sure you keep those boundaries up, because boundaries and loving yourself is what's going to keep you and get you through to finding who is really for you and who is not, whether it be a friend, family, husband, work, job, work opportunity. Keep your boundaries up and do not settle for less than what you deserve. Much love.